Alright. I got like 10 replays. I'm just going through them. I think some of these are garbage, because some of them are just turn one, yeah, like 2 of these. But, let's see what we've got here. Maybe we can hit Master 1 and then, oh, wait, hold on. My dumbass forgot to share the deck list. Let's do that first. Get me out of here. No spoilers. Okay, here is the deck list. Did I change anything? I think I put Baguska back in, and I haven't used him. I put Zeus back in, and I have used him against Trap Tricks, of all things. I like Zeus, but I like Baguska. What did I cut? Ambler Whale isn't here. But that's because after Decode... Oh, hey, Pippi. After Decode Talker Heat Soul, I've been going into Silahat Rabbit, so I have not been summoning Ambler Whale. Because I like Silahat Rabbit. Even if it's not technically better than Ambler Whale. But who cares? I added Effect Veiler. I kind of like Effect Veiler more than Imperm. Imperm is just not good drawing into... We have a lot of... Our deck has a lot of draws. You know what? Just for fun. I'm putting Pinpoint Landing back in. This card is not good. This Fortnite card is not very good. It's just funny, so we play it because it's funny. And that's about it. I have not seen Triple Tactics Talents in like weeks. The art is good. Yeah, like where are we dropping? Shark or coconut? Shark or coconut? You just don't know. We just don't know. And that's that is the mystery of that card. Okay, so then we're gonna go over some replays very quickly. Because I always have too many replays. Maybe I need to stop saving so many replays. These can't all be that interesting, right? Like, how interesting really can they be? I went to sleep, but I just kind of rolled around in bed. So I was like, okay, let me just get up then. And I'm just going to be rolling around. But I got rest, you know? Like, I might not have slept, but I got some rest. We're going to Ash Blossom their only normal summon, which ended up being good. We don't have an Earth. They ashed our Wanted, which means we can then... Yep. Ooh, wait, hold on. Synchro. This flips everything face down. So they're gonna flip both of these face down. But we can normal summon Madlove. Return Madlove. I've been thinking about adding Continue. Vanquish will continue, but I don't think it's worth it. Even in situations where it may help, I don't think it's worth it. Like, what does Continue get us here? Madlove? Back summoned? That does nothing, right? Yeah, it's not needed. Like, so there's some times where they'll destroy, like, let's say... Razen or something, and it's like, dang, if I had Continue. But like what are the odds that you're going to be able to search Continue? You'd have to summon Madlove, and let's be honest, that's not typically happening. So why add a brick to your deck for like those very, very rare situations? In this case, our opponent is definitely dead. Bye-bye. This one's Runic? Ew. And we're going... And we lost the coin flip. Okay, that sucks. How are you doing, Pippi? Did you sleep well? Oh, this is a good hand. Unless they have Max C, but this is a pretty good hand. Upstart Goblin. Dimensional Fissure. What Messenger of Peace. So we can get rid of Dimensional Fissure. because we just drew into an earth monster. We're going to summon Panthera first, right here. There's Panthera. Reveal Earth and Fire to destroy a spell in the column. They're going to summon Hugin, which negates that destruction by sacrificing herself. We're going to add Heavy Borger, summon... oh, and they're out. Very cool, very cool. I woke up once during my slumber. Ah, interesting. Well, they must have not had anything, but we were going to special summon Madlove, use Borger to tag the Panthera out, because then next turn, the Madlove will have given us the trap, and then we would have been able to activate it, because Stake Your Soul would then return Madlove to the hand after Borger put Panthera back in hand. Or we could just leave Panthera to destroy the... because we had Maxi, right? So we already had an Earth. So, actually, so we had to get a Fire back in hand. So we would have had to have brought Rosin back to hand with Borger to resolve that. Okay, turn two... or two-turn duel, rather. I woke up once during slumber. I was watching Skag play Vintage Story, our good friend, and I watched them break cattails and start cooking the roots because they were starving the entire time. I also saw them use a knife to try to kill a fox, and the fox killed them 3 times, so that was very fun. Magnum Hut is a very welcome sight when fighting an opponent playing Tearlaments. Also, hey Hitski, good morning, good morning, good morning. We have two dogs in the chat, 2 good boys in the chat. Crazy. 2 good doggos. New player. Oh, ew. Wow, look at that. What? This is ass. They milled absolutely nothing. I've been there, to be honest. Their mills are... besides the Fairy Tale Snow, their mills have been awful this turn. Do we feel bad for them, chat? No, we don't. Tearlament had its heyday, and even though it's not as strong as it used to be, once they get milling, they can do a lot. They're gonna flip this, but honestly, that was kind of a mistake. They're really okay. Yeah, they're gonna banish again, and then they're gonna flip. What are they gonna flip? But by summoning that, we get to flip Snake Eye Oak, which, yep. We were gonna destroy their whole field and then summon a Flamberge using this field spell, and then link off. And so, I mean, they couldn't do anything there. I think they miss. I think. Okay, so if our opponent was patient with their Fairy Tale Snow, and they flipped both of our Snake Eye cards that summon from the deck, they actually could have won that because they used Fairy Tale Snow on the Snake Eye Ash. That was correct. But then they activated it early when Oak was summoned because they could have, well, I don't know. Oh wow, this hand is awful. Yeah, we have nothing here. But Parallel Exceed is gonna save us. I was considering going Baguska here, I'm gonna be real. But we did not get punished for our greed. This is going to give us Snake Eye Ash. Snake Eye Ash is going to draw us a Snake Eye Birch. Oh wait, no, it's gonna draw Kurikara because we already have Birch. That's a misplay on my part, isn't it? Well, it's fine, really. We have Vanquish Snow Devil. If we can draw into an Earth, we'll be able to resolve this. We're gonna bring back Flamberge, Masquerina into the back row. Heat Soul with nothing to... Oh. Oh, we never triggered Birch. Okay, wait, that's kind of cool, right? That's kind of neat. That is a neat interaction. Now we can special summon you, and we're not going to go into Silhouette Rabbit. Now that's interesting. Why didn't we go into Silhouette Rabbit? I mean, we could have. Oh, we wanted the extra material for IP Masquerena, maybe? Nightmare Throne. So, why didn't we go into Silhouette Rabbit? Like, Silhouette Rabbit... Oh, because we wanted to potentially draw into that Earth that we mentioned. Right. Okay, that makes sense, actually. We were gambling. But Silhouette Rabbit is stronger here, because Silhouette Rabbit would have destroyed that spell. I guess it didn't matter. We still had enough gas. But that was not the most optimal play. You know, people give Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot of shit, and it is absolutely justified. Do not misunderstand. But there are misplays that you, as a first-turn pilot, can mess up on, right? We can agree to that, at least. You can definitely be stupid, but that never happens. Alright, they're gonna Maxius, but we have Ash Blossom, so she's gonna negate that. And... okay. Yeah, okay. Tenpai. That was That replay probably did not need to be saved. What was I even showcasing there? Wait, I probably had something to showcase there, right? It was probably like Enigmal Candle. Yeah. Okay, I know why I saved that replay. It's because I had Parallel Exceed, I had Enigmal Candle, and I had Dia Bellstar. So I was actually gonna like, it doesn't matter either way. You guys saw my hand. They discarded Triple Tactics, and then why did they discard Triple Tactics? See, okay, so I don't know if that was a misplay. I want to see their deck now. I want to see their deck because okay, Triple Tactics would have been a Pot of Greed, right there. Triple Tactics would have been a Pot of Greed. They're playing a very hand trap heavy. They had Triple Tactics, and they discarded it. Why? I don't know. I think they discarded it because we were holding the toggle, and I think in holding toggle, they thought we didn't have any hand traps. You get replays of win trading? No. What do you mean? I'm not win trading. I'm not trading wins. I'm trading losses. Doesn't make any sense to trade wins. Who's gonna buy wins? Ash Blossom. I don't even think Ash Blossom is optimal for this, but hey, it worked. They're gonna max CS, aren't they? I just have a feeling they're gonna max CS. Let's see. No max C. Oh, wait. They have super polymerization because they have a back row and they have not used impermanence. If they have a back row set, this is Chimera, and they have not used impermanence on the Snake Eye Ash, that is a fucking super poly. I can smell it from here. This is an opportunity to super poly. I already know I'm not going to get the opportunity to go into my IP Masquerena. So I went ahead and set this in the back row because I don't want them to have fuel to super poly into a Chimera and then they have a negate, right? So I went ahead and just put that into the back row. We're gonna go into SP Little Knight to banish that super poly. I know it's a super poly. You just go ahead and there you go, super polymerization. And now we can continue with our combo. We're gonna get Promethean Princess. She's gonna summon back our Flamberge. SP Little Knight, do you know what the SP stands for? SP, SNP. What could that stand for? Okay, well then. Nibiru? That's okay. Okay, so interestingly enough, because they have Nibiru, we actually can battle into it. Look at his defense, 600. What? You're about to get steamrolled by a fucking IP Masquerena? That's crazy, guys. Imagine being a mythical space rock comet housing like a fucking primordial being, and you're gonna get fucking rocked by this? That's crazy. Bam. Get out of here. That's insane. Shameful. Go back to the primordial ooze. What's nice about Azure Rune is that we don't actually have to use it. Wait. Well, oh. That was interesting. Well, anyway. This is probably just another Super Poly, isn't it? I mean, they're not using impermanence. Let's see. Do we have enough? Yes, we do. We have enough for lethal, Borger burn for 15, trap burn for 1800. 1, 2, 3. Dark fire earth revealed. That is such a satisfying way to win a game. Vanquish Soul is such a unique deck. That's why I like Vanquish Soul. Like, I could play Snake Eye Fire King and be, like, turbo meta, summon, like, a million fires on both turns, resummoning my entire field every turn. But Vanquish Soul is just such a satisfying deck to pilot. And it's not all that bad either. I'm not saying it's like, ugh, this deck takes so much skill. It's such a complicated rogue deck. It's actually pretty simple, and Vanquish Soul actually has some pretty quick plays. It's Snake Eye that makes this thing fucking take like 2 minutes longer. And that's not Vanquish Soul's fucking fault. Konami printed that shit and just made it super fucking awful. Honestly, this isn't even like, no exaggeration. This is the last best deck Konami ever printed. I'm not even joking. Every single deck, I'm saying this with my whole ass chest, every single deck that came after fucking Vanquish Soul is just bad. Like, I don't know what they were doing. They should have kept every single deck on the same level as Vanquish Soul, and I think the game would be better, I think, for everybody. Because Vanquish Soul isn't that busted. It's like, they don't negate, they just destroy. But then what happened is, U-Bell came out. U-Bell, if you fucking destroy them, they get like 50 effects, and they resummon everything. And then Snake Eye and Fire King don't even care about destruction. They destroy their own cards. They literally don't care. So Vanquish Soul is just suffering. Because, like, the next, like, 3 to 4 busted decks that would have come out after Vanquish Soul, and I might even be, like, getting the timeline wrong because I only play Master Duel, right? Like, I don't know when Vanquish Soul came out in the TCG, because it's probably way fucking older. Vanquish... Actually, it was called Wild Survivors, right? Survivors Yu-Gi-Oh! So Wild Survivors came out at least a year ago. Wild Survivors release date. Wild Survivors was 2023. Yeah, so it was about a year ago. Damn, what the fuck? That's crazy. Wait, what? When did U-Bell come out? U-Bell release date. U-Bell support, I should say. About a year ago? No fucking way. New U-Bell support. Published August 9th, 2023. How the fuck did U-Bell release alongside of Vanquish Soul? Are you kidding me? They weren't part of the Wild Survivors pack with the fat... Okay, wait, this doesn't... I was testing to see if this would negate after being forbidden dropleted. It does not. Yukadorf. You gotta admit, Vanquish Soul... If you compare Vanquish Soul to any of the, like... Actually, you know what? I think Centurion kind of gets a pass, too. I actually don't mind Centurion. This deck is kind of nice. There's also a fucking, I mean, she's not a bunny. She's more like a bunny poser. She's like a bunny cosplayer. So I don't really respect her all that much. This is Stolen Valor. These bunny ears are fake. But the deck is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. But you have to admit that after Vanquish Soul, a lot of those decks coming out the year after were just kind of like a little bit bloated when it comes to what they can do. Like, aside from the hand traps you play, if you play Vanquish Soul, a good turn is like Rock of the Vanquisher with Zhao Long. that's your optimal. That is a good turn one. Like, oh fuck yeah, I got I got fucking Zhao Long on board with my trap with a Raigeki. You end your turn with Raigeki, and that's it. What the fuck, dude? That is your end of board, and it's a good deck. It's a fucking good deck. That's crazy. So the fact that, like, and it's got so much fucking style. Look at these fucking cards. Look at this, dude. They negated my Panthera. This guy, okay, I remember this duel. I remember this duel because he surrenders right here. So, like, okay, if you look at the duel log, right, from the very beginning, okay, I never revealed a Snake Eyes card. Razen, activate, gets negated. They used Max C. Fuck it, I'm out. Next turn, summon Razen. Imperm on Rock of the Vanquisher. They combo off, they use Forbidden Droplet on my Angel statue, okay. They do their thing, battle phase, boom. Okay, next turn, right? Vanquish Soul. I drew Oak, but I haven't revealed it. So here's Razen, take 2, Razen, activate. They banish Razen, okay, but they didn't negate Razen, so I added Panthera, another Vanquish Soul card. We summon Panthera, and they fucking negate and destroy Panthera, so it's like, okay. You just used your last negate to stop a card that does nothing. That's on him. He lost that duel. And so as soon as I revealed that I had Diabell Star, they're like, I'm out. Yeah, I've been saying for a while that, like, this is the way you want to play Vanquish Soul in this format. Because, again, like I've said before, like, half of the meta decks don't care about destruction. Tenpai is going to have enough hand traps to stop you from making your board. You got to play another engine, and that's nothing new. Like, everybody plays, like, at least, besides stuff like, I guess, like, Labyrinth and stuff, they don't really have to play other engines, but you know what, one thing I never understood is that there's kind of like a stigma when you play Vanquish Soul cards alongside like this busted ass engine, but like, let's not kid ourselves. Vanquish Soul players have been fucking using Kashtira monsters since, like, the deck was fucking printed. They've been using, like, Kashtira engine. And, nobody really cried about it. Nobody really bitched and moaned about running Fenrir and, you know, adding a Reinhardt to your hand. Not that that's much, but, you know, when Fenrir came out, Fenrir was kind of busted. Because there wasn't really a card quite like it that was like, okay, free summon, it's right off the bat. Maxi can't even really react to it, and you just get a free banish on top of it, and then you add another card. So it's like, that's not even getting into the rest of the things that it can do if you're running like Race Off and a few other, but it doesn't matter. Point is, Vanquish Soul has never been a deck that could exist by itself. Because without hand traps, you can't play Vanquish Soul, right? Even pure Vanquish Soul is like a hand trap variant of itself. I mean, you're running like almost just as many hand traps. You're running Ghost Spell, Ash Blossom, Maxi, yada yada yada. So it's not like there's ever been a pure Vanquish Soul deck. Let's not kid ourselves. So there's nothing wrong with experimenting and using other engines when Konami hasn't fucking given the deck support whatsoever. Kind of fucked up. It's one of the coolest decks ever printed. We're sitting out here having to make our own support. Also, it's the year of the snake, so it's time to try out Snake Eye Vanquish Soul. I had somebody in the Master Duel Discord tell me that they tried my deck and went on an 8-game win streak to Master 1. I was like, damn, what the fuck? Real? Okay, so this is Labyrinth. I thought this card would special summon itself, but for some reason, when your opponent activates a card or effect in response to your card or effect activation, or effect activate. What? When your opponent activates a card or effect in response to your card or effect activation of a normal trap or labyrinth card. Dude, this shit's too calm. I'm gonna be honest. I don't understand how this card works. But I'll tell you one thing: they did not summon her, so I must have done something right. They're adding Big Welcome. I considered not activating Snow Devil this turn because I thought if I activate Snow Devil and wipe the field, this is a trap. So their Lady Labyrinth is going to react or respond to my Vanquish Snow Devil and set a trap of her own, right? But then I thought, oh wait, I can just bring out Caesar Valius. So that's what I ended up doing. But then she did set that fucking card. And I also made a misplay because Caesar Valius can't actually do anything in this phase. So I kind of fucked up here. But that's okay. Daruma. Did you know that fucking Caesar Valius doesn't give a fuck about Daruma? That's weird. I didn't know he could do that. Okay, wait, hold on. I wanna highlight something really quick that was pretty cool. They flipped our whole field. And then I summoned Zhao Long. I used Zhao Long's second effect to flip the face down defense position Razen to destroy the lady. That's pretty cool. And I mean, it's over, right? I mean, what the fuck? What are they gonna do? They have 2 traps. What are they gonna have? Another Daruma? Well, no. They have a... I'm gonna spoil it. They have a second Singularity card that they're gonna use right now because they don't want me to go into Baron, but they fucked up their math and gave up. So I don't understand this card. All the Labyrinth players are playing it because you have to do fucking math, I guess. I don't fucking know. So I'm sure somebody knows what the fuck this card does. All I know is if they're not bad at math, they just fucking get to banish your whole field. Banish 1 fusion monster and 2 XYZ monsters with the same rank from your extra deck, whose combined level and ranks equal the total numbers of cards in both players' hands and on the field. Then you can apply this effect. Return 2 of your banished monsters, 1 XYZ and 1 fusion whose level and rank are equal. Ugh, dude, fucking hell. Nope. Get that shit out. I wouldn't play that card just off of that. I don't care. I don't care if there's like a little cheat sheet you can look at and just banish somebody's field. That card is just fucking stinky. Fuck that card. What? Who designed that card? What was that for, like Zodiac or like what the? You banish a fusion and 2 XYZ mon. Ugh. I don't get it. It's too complicated. Too many words. I like their name. It's like, oh, that's Tenpai. They made us go first. I'm surprised how many people are playing Tenpai, but Tenpai has not been banned, or not banned. It has not had the ban list hit yet, so. We're going to summon Panthera. Panthera. Boom. Psh. Nothing? Okay. This is bait. This is bait. Rock of the Vanquisher. Oh, you just got baited, bro. Dude, I don't even care about Panthera in the grave, my guy. You could have negated my parallel exceed. Ooh. Ooh, he fell for the bait. Eesh. That sucks, dude. Damn, wouldn't be me, wouldn't be me. I would not fall for the bait. Not me. Should I even... Okay, so here's the question, right? Technically, I could go into... Because I don't need my field spell right now. What I could do is summon a Baron right now by adding Enigmal Candle. Enigmal Candle. Or do we end with Baguska? Okay, that would be really fucking funny, I'm not gonna lie. We could end with Baguska. Honestly, fuck it. I'm gonna cook here. I'm gonna cook. Because we have Called by the Grave, so like... Players are just horny degens. Yeah, true. True. So if I were to add Promethean, what am I even summoning here, right? Nothing. So... Man. I guess this is fine. There's no reason not to summon Oak here. There's no reason not to summon Oak here. Might as well get him into the grave. Okay, so like I'm considering summoning Baguska just because I think he's funny. And I don't think Tenpai can really do too much about Baguska. To be honest. He's also very funny. Have I mentioned he's funny? Baguska is very funny. I think I'm gonna go with Baguska. I'm not even gonna lie. Wait, but I don't have a way of I crafted Royal Baguska? No way, dude. Really? That's awesome. I just realized I don't have Xiao Long. And because I don't have Xiao Long, this ain't gonna work. That's how funny he is. Man, I wish I had Royal Baguska. Oh, he's only SR. That's true. I forgot about that. We're gonna add a fire back to our hand by doing this. Boom. You, back to my hand. And then we're gonna go into a Heat Soul. And then we have time for the Lyrolust card, because I know this guy is on Tenpai. Diabell. What does Diabell get us? Fucking nothing, right? Diabell can discard a card and then give us... There is really no reason to summon her. Like, what would I get rid of, really, to even... Yeah, no, we don't need her. So I'm gonna activate in the draw phase because I want Masquerena to be able to tag out the Lyralusk if it comes down to it. I don't know if it will. They have a lot of cards. Wait, why the fuck can't I activate jack shit right now? There we go. If they have a forbidden droplet, now would be the time. 1, 2, 3. They can negate. I mean, the forbidden droplet. Send 1, 2 cards to negate these 2. I don't know. I don't know if forbidden. Well, if they had forbidden droplet, they would have used it. They didn't use it. Okay, GG. Honestly, don't we just banish this? Yeah, we just banish this, honestly. Silhouette Rabbit would be very funny, but... Bye-bye, Sangan Summoning. You'll be limited to 1 next season. They might have a second Sangan Summoning. Nope. If you control fire monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Does he know? Our monsters can't be destroyed by battle. Does he know? Do you think he knows? I don't know if he knows. Actually, we could do this here. We can do something funny because you can use Oak. You can use this to get rid of the Ash to summon Oak to summon motherfucking Poplar. How cool is that? Battle phase. Oh no, not the Sengen Kaiman. You can target a level 1 or lower fire monster and special summon it. What's crazy is I don't even need Called by the Grave here. Like, I actually don't need Called by the Grave here. It's just extra, like, salt on the wounds that this poor Tenpai player... Yeah, no, I honestly valid, dude. I'm not even gonna hate, man. I would do the same thing. That Called by was nasty. You know it, I know it. GG's. That was not even fair what I did to that guy. And he's playing Tenpai. Yeah, he's playing Tenpai. And that was not fair what I did to that guy. He made me go first. He did make me go first. He said, you know what? You go first. That's on him, right? Like, he could have gone first. Speaking of not fair. We have Ash Blossom. We have Ash Blossom. Go, Panthera Fumify. What? They're gonna max C. Yeah! Just kidding. I don't care.